Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, as you can see, fantastic chicken potato stew, creamy as hell, loads of garlic, doesn't take that long, and it's absolutely delicious. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. So let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to be using today, starting at the back. I've got there a 1.2 kg chicken, so that's a whole chicken that I've cut up into, different parts. Tomatoes, that's 1 can of tomatoes, 400 ml. Potatoes, I've got like 3 decent sized potatoes, but as you can see, roughly the same as the chicken. I've got 1 large onion there, which I've cut really small, actually put it in my food processor and chopped it. You can just cut it by hand or even have it sliced if you wanted. Cream, I've got a thick cooking cream there, that's 250 mLs. And by the way, all of the ingredients in that is going to be listed below. Now with the cream, this is a thick cooking cream, as I say. You can be using any type of cream you want, thick, thin or medium, because like I say, in England we call that like a double cream, and a single cream in America, I know you call it different things, but any cream basically works. I've got a lot of garlic there, 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic, and then here I've got 3 spices, tiny little bit optional, but I love it in there, a little bit of flake chili, and then I've got like a teaspoon of oregano and a teaspoon of thyme. We need some salt, pepper, some olive oil to start this off. This is really delicious and very simple. So here we are at the cooker. I've got this pot here, you're going to need a lid at some point as well. I've got some olive oil in there. You could be using a different oil if you want. At this stage, we're just going to drop in our chicken. Like I said, this is a whole chicken that I've cut into different parts, bone in, skin on, and just for like 4 minutes, let's just give this a head start by cooking it, stirring it. We're on a medium heat. Okay, so that's just 4 minutes, so we've got some colour on the outside, but it's absolutely nowhere near cooked on the inside, but we've got a way to go yet. Let's start off by getting some herbs in. Let's just take one more look at those. What I'm using today is chili flakes, oregano and thyme. Now you can muck about with that if you want, you can change that to something else, basil, tarragon, sage, whatever. Let's get some pepper in there, some black pepper, nice hefty pinch. We're going to do the same with salt. Then I'm going to add in that garlic. Like I said, I've got like 2 tablespoons of garlic there, quite a lot of garlic. And my onion, which I said, and as you can see, I've cut really small. You don't have to. Again, staying on this heat, let's go for another 3 to 4 minutes. Absolutely wonderful. Lovely flavours happening there now. So we've been going 7-8 minutes on this chicken. We're now going to add in our potatoes, peeled, washed and cut into kind of, very similar size to the bits of chicken, maybe a bit smaller. And again, another 3 minutes. Just get some garlic, oil, herby love on our potatoes. Get them on their way. Fantastic, so potatoes still really hard, of course. Chicken's on its way. So far I've been going about 10 minutes. What we're going to do now is get that can of tomatoes and get it in. It was whole tomatoes, I've just roughly chopped it. I'm also now going to add some water. If you want, you could be using some stock. Or maybe a glass of white wine. Okay, we're really nearly done actually. All the hard work's pretty much done. We've only got the cream to add. What we're going to do now is stick a lid on this. Turn the heat down to above a simmer and let it go for 8 or 9 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, so off comes the lid, steam out, and that is looking beautiful. Now our potatoes are looking pretty good. Let's just check one out. See how they are. Nice. So they're good. Now if you wanted, you could just keep this without the cream. You might want to add some tomato paste to it and just keep a tomato base, but we're going to add in that cream. Like I say, any cream works, single cream or runny cream, thick cream. This is 250 mLs of what we call a cooking cream. We're going to stir this in, keeping it on this fairly low heat. We're going to let this go for about another 4 minutes only, stirring away, and it's going to be done. If you wanted, you could add a few olives into this, or some different vegetables, carrots, zucchini or something. Think about some fresh herb at the end, parsley, basil, something like that works really nicely. I'm keeping this nice and simple. Gonna let that go, like I say, 3 or 4 more minutes, and we're done. Okay, off goes the heat. That is looking absolutely marvellous, really beautiful. If you wanted a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there maybe, think about that. But yeah, very happy with that. That's great with some crusty, you know, fresh bread or with some pasta. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.